Hello and welcome back to Sack to the Future. This is the super late night edition, as we're actually already into the early AM. But this is the Broncos at the Chiefs here in 1963, week number 13. You see the Chiefs are favored by 21 according to the Madden ratings. The Chiefs are 8-3. The Broncos are 6-5. The Broncos coming off an amazing upset last week where they knocked off the undefeated Chargers, trying to make it 2 straight division wins. Still in last place though at 6-5, but technically still in the hunt in the playoffs. A loss here pretty much eliminates them, but if I can win and get to 7-5, just be a game behind the Chiefs and right in the mix of things. So a must win for the Broncos if they want to keep their season alive. Earlier, that was a very quick look at the playoff picture, so I don't know if you actually got to see anything. But I was going to say earlier, a couple hours ago, when it was still Friday night rather than Saturday morning, the Raiders upset the Chargers as well. So now the Chargers have suddenly lost 2 straight, and they're down to 10-2. The Raiders are 9-3. These Chiefs are 8-3, and then I'm at the bottom at 6-5. But again, if I can win here, I'll be 7-5. It'll be just a game behind the Chiefs, 2 behind the Raiders, and 3 behind the Chargers. With a loss, I'm done, and the Chiefs move into a tie with the Raiders, just 1 game out of first. So must win for both teams, actually.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This is taken at its 4.
Last game I was able to play a great game as far as bending but not breaking on defense, holding the Chargers to field goals, but that was in Denver. I had the crowd support. This is in Kansas City, definitely a different story. Len Dawson goes out, he's at 65%, 15 touchdowns to only 6 interceptions. One of the best quarterbacks in the league at the moment here in 1963. Well, based on quarterbacks alone, you would see why the Chiefs might be expected to win by 21, but McClinton also has 949 yards and 9 touchdowns, so they also have the edge in running back, as both McClinton and Abner Haynes are both better than anyone the Broncos have in their backfield, although Billy Joe is starting to come around. Unbelievable. Offsides. So I get a sack, but it was offside, so it's not going to matter.
Offside defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was going.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Oh my God. And that's not looking good for the possible upset, as turned into the wrong guy. One bad move, or one step in the wrong direction, and it's a quick touchdown for the Chiefs. And out to the 25-yard line. Coach Mickey Slaughter, not exactly Len Dawson, but let's see what his stats look like. He's 58.9%, 13 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Not horrible. Here's the Broncos offensive line. It's Danehauer, McCullough, Strum, Barnes, and Perkins. Billy Joe and Donnie Stone are the running backs. Lionel Taylor and Scarpetto are the receivers, and Perbola is the tight end.
Stay on his feet and continue to churn out additional gains. Also pretty effective in the passing game as well.
They look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
3rd and 7. Can't believe I wasn't able to run for the first down there.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And the fair catch is taken at about the
Fair catch made, and the Chiefs take over at the 13-yard line, and I have got to get a stop on this drive.
Football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least
Why are people moving?
So that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
Here is the offensive line for the Chiefs. Trier, Terrell, Gilliam, Food, Buddy, and Hill. McClinton and Haynes, the running backs. Buford and Jackson, the receivers. And Arbanis is the tight end.
You usually get a great product out on the field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
2nd down following the run.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Here's your defense for the Broncos. McFadden in the middle, Gavin, and Jacobs is back for the defensive end. Hopkins and McDaniel in the middle, Frazier and Nocera, the outside backers. You got Zeman and Guscons on the safeties, Mitchell and McKeever are the corners.
Formation here defensively.
Here we go. 319. 319.
Back to throw.
And Dawson steps up and fires it wide of the receiver. So his first, he was 1 for 1, averaging 60 yards of throw, but of course, luckily he can't continue that. Second pass falls incomplete.
It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to punt it
Now
away.
that Vikings-Falcons score is not real, it will actually be a showcase game on the Vinny X Wolf channel. The Raiders score is real, though. You can see how that happened on the Terrors 89 channel. That was just hours ago. Not just an upset. The Raiders whooped the Chargers 40-14 and are within a game of taking the division.
And the Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today,
There's Joe fighting for what he can. Gets a couple yards. 4, we'll say.
Game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Come on, let's go! One!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here.
There's a completion to Rychek for a first down.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but he did what he was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
What? Why is there a flag?
With a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Holding. Offense.
Awesome. Time right check.
Each and every year,
After getting a reception for a first down, then he holds the very next play.
Here we go!
Completion to Joe. He gets 8 of those yards back.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Oh my gosh.
Take it deep, and now you get some
I was knocked around. Hit.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
Here we go!
Looking to throw.
Knocked away by Robinson. That's a Hall of Fame safety out there, so I mean, it was one-on-one, but when you have a Hall of Fame safety, you can have him go one-on-one with people.
Boy, it's another boomer. This is taken around the 12. And 8-yard return there.
And the Chiefs will start at the 19-yard line. It's still a one-score game. I got to keep it that way until my offense can figure out how to get something going.
Last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for now a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a
Luckily, he holds on, or else McClinton might have been gone.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed so quickly at the end.
There we go. Nice play. McClinton, 5 carries, 16 yards.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Roger! Okay. Set! Green 39!
Back to throw.
Oh, he drags his feet.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Set! Back 99 Philly! Here we go!
They go play action here on 1st down.
There's Len Dawson. Just happens to miss the receiver on that one.
The coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
incompletion.
Hand off to McClinton. He has 6 carries, 20 yards. Brings up a 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Look to throw here.
And Lon Dawson a little too high on that one. And the Broncos will get the ball back.
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sideline.
And it's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what's the play caller? What I have to do to get us in a spot.
Friggin' Johnny Robinson comes flying up and tackles me behind the line somehow. He got there that fast.
The intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that. They're trying to get a nice push into the offensive backfield.
A great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Dang it.
But it's incomplete.
Robinson all over the place.
As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw.
Stupid.
He will be sacked. The final play of this first
There's no reason I should have broke the pocket. There was great coverage,
formation to kick it away.
but my line was actually giving me time. If I would just stayed in the pocket, maybe something would have broke open. But once I started going outside the pocket to the right, then it was just no chance but of anything but a sack.
Gets this away, and look at this. This is a
It was
good
a great punt, though.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Why does it make me turn into the wrong guy all the time?
The offense will take over with a new set of downs.
What? No.
All right, here we go. Back in that Philly. Here we go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Hand off and Clinton gets 4 yards right up the middle.
Yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good
Total yards
position on second down.
104 to 20.
Let's go. Blue 90.
Hand off to McClinton, and he's
There. He gets maybe a couple.
tackled after a gain of 2.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Oh, nice tackle.
Swarm to the football defense.
Haynes gets 2 yards. Broncos stop him one more time. At some point, I need to do something on offense, though.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Every time I run, I lose a yard. It's getting annoying.
Just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
From Ghana, where he really likes soccer and basketball, but football's okay for him.
Yeah, I think it's worked out very well.
Slaughter will just run
He's realizing it here.
Give him 7
and get a few yards.
in better shape now for 3rd. Now they try the right side here.
And there's Joe getting a 1st down. Finally. That might be my first down of the game.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They have punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
You mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle.
Here we go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice catch by Perbola.
He pulls it in. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
They'll set up the throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Yeah, knocked away.
Complete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. And this is away. It's a high kick. And
Yeah,
got all
not the
of it.
right angle.
And
And that'll be a touchback.
This will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Tyreek Hill making
See
his
some
way
close
back
games there. The
into
Lions beat the Colts by 5. The Giants beat the Steelers by just 2.
That's the surprising part, but they're winning, so maybe they're able to do some other things effectively, I guess.
And they found other ways, haven't they? Because the receivers would tell you.
Broncos defense has really played well again, just like they did against the Chargers. But how long can you go without any help from your offense? Oh, nah. Just dropped the ball.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On 2nd down, they'll try to
Hand off to McClinton, and he gets just another yard.
to the 21.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
Got to play defense one more time here.
Situation.
Left, here we go! Left!
He'll drop the throw.
What? Why is... First of all, who the hell is Prophet?
Sit down deep into enemy territory.
Ugh.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can get
It's so aggravating.
like that, have explosive plays,
3rd and long to give up that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back. That's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll block the throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
There's a hit, a fumble, and McFadden, you see him completely out of stamina, but it looks like the defense, or the offense, is even slower than he is. And a huge play by the defense. Offense doing nothing. The defense decides to score itself. Big play, all out blitz, gets home, nails Dawson, he fumbles, and McFadden takes it to the house. Whew. Great play. Bam, please tell me the ball was out. Oh boy.
Extra point forthcoming.
Well, it wasn't reviewed, so it must have been out. I think that Dawson actually had the ball go into the ground, but landed on the defender. Never actually got any elbow or anything down. At least that's what I'm assuming, since they didn't even look at it. Anyways, defense has been playing well. Gave up 2 big plays, 1 for a touchdown, 1 to give them a 1st and goal, but then came up with a big play of their own, forcing the turnover and taking it the other way for a touchdown.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs.
Okay, so Dawson comes out. He's 3 of 7, 155 yards with only 3 completions. So his completions have been for an average of over 50 yards.
Sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
Oof.
To get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards there.
It's a pretty good run by McClinton to get it down to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, Chiefs and Broncos tied at 7.
Coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis on his first half. And I'm going to check in with a heater. I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Where is the coverage? Dang it! It's another play where I try to turn into the linebacker to try to dive at his feet. Instead, it turns me into the safety 15 yards away from the play. So then I hit dive, take the safety out of the play, and it's a 1-play touchdown. It's absolutely stupid. I just need to not change guys, because EA Sports is god-awful at giving you the guy that you want to turn into. Makes no sense to give me someone that's 20 yards away from the play.
That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Taking it to 14 here. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Pretty good return there.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion good for
3-yard completion there to Probola.
Strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
the tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38. Let's round. Let's round.
They're going to look to throw.
And Slaughter's going to just run for the first down and get out of bounds.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here we go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio. Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
The Broncos in their hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. They'll look to throw. To the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and
Okay, timeout Broncos.
clock will stop with 21 seconds.
Love to get a touchdown here.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing. Check. Ohio.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Okay, that gets me to the 8-yard line. Timeout Broncos.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Come on, let's go. What? None. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my gosh, that was almost intercepted.
In there, jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
The one thing that I like defensively is that they're showing a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they side back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Come on, let's go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing. Flex round. Flex round.
And now it's 2nd and goal.
Ah,
It's incomplete. 7 seconds.
The second and goal throwing interceptions, and you understand why. He plays the game with great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Third down and goal from the 8.
wow.
Brady has
That was thrown too quick. Actually threw it before he cut.
Ultimately, that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
So the Broncos at least do get the 3 points. And the half comes to an end. Chiefs 14, Broncos 10.
the Chiefs on top as Wilson, and we've seemingly lost communication with Larry. Good news, though, both teams somehow.
Well, the Broncos get the 3 points before the half and then get the ball to start the second half. So not a horrible situation. Broncos start at the 32.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see
Beautiful pass to Scarpetta to start it off.
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs here.
Hey, hey, that is right. Watch that in. You got 4. Come on, let's go.
Action, now throw. Escaping the pressure right. And
Ah,
brings one that's
dang it. Forgot to. Didn't come to a. Wasn't calm with my feet when I threw it, so I was still throwing on a panic run.
Get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get the game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Hey, to the right, boy. Hey, to the right. Move. Let's go.
We'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh my God, stupid. Absolutely retarded. Dang it! I wish the guys would get to the sidelines faster. So many pick sixes in this league because the offensive players just run straight back and you have to turn into them, but if they would just start running to the sidelines, at least make them change directions and go back to the middle of the field, maybe somebody could be there for a tackle. Stupid interception. Changes the whole feeling of the game as it goes from Broncos with the ball down by 4 to suddenly an 11-point game.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. Last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
Come on.
With the football on this possession. No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down.
Come on, let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up.
Dang it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
This is where they just start going crazy.
Fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack.
Here we go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, he's got it complete. CJ with a nifty move. A big play there on the ground.
Okay. They came with the all-out blitz again. Luckily, I saw it that time and had a good play called to where I had a hot route or a escape route, whatever you want to call it.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Billy Joe gets 6 on that one. It's pretty good.
No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Come on, let's go.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here.
And Slaughter will just run and get the first down.
The 15. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Dang it.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage.
Didn't read the right hole.
That's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They've just not let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like four-down defensive linemen, they feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, come on. Why is the spin move so slow?
Sure, nowhere to run. Scrimmage, that's all. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go!
That better be a first down. It is. Okay, first and goal.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Slaughter runs for it and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Whew. First rushing touchdown for Slaughter. And I'm actually just going to go for the 1 here. I realize going for 2 would make it a field goal game, but I think the Chiefs are still going to score, so this way I hope to keep them to the field goal. And then it's just a 7-point game.
9 plays all told, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set.
Total yards 175 to 259.
Looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I like to call them. You've done
12 carries, 45 yards from McClinton.
and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show one thing, put them in something else.
They'll run it now.
Oh my God, again it made me turn into the wrong guy. You know what, I'm just going to have to play as the safety.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and
Very annoying to have to play as the safety, but see, this way at least I don't turn into the safety who's halfway across the field and dive him out of the play. Just annoying that EA Sports is that terrible at switching your guys that you have to be them. It was just a good throw and catch.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Okay. Now they're just running it down my throat.
Some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
There's a handoff to Haynes this time, and that's a first down. It's good blocking.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Whatever. Ah. It's a Good move by Haynes. Great blocking.
A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they do, how they move the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
More pressure on the Broncos.
So that lines up a
So I will have to continue to keep scoring.
stop by a Spencer Ware touchdown run. This will be taken about the 12.
Why do I hit the wrong button all the time?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Nah.
Incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. But I love an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now a handoff looking right.
No, come on.
This up only about the
Stupid shoestring tackle.
It'll be third down.
Possibly a touchdown and I get 1 yard because of that incredible diving shoestring tackle.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes you have to hang out all day.
We're back now in KC. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. The Broncos on third down. Converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. Receiver complete. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. C.J. Anderson of the game. He
Ow.
gets it here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
What? Wow. Slaughter missed that guy by about 10 yards.
That came in hot, but over the was reach and incomplete. The Broncos on third down, not quite 50%, 4th and 9. This is 3rd and 9.
Wow. Hammered. And the ball is dropped.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And the kick is good.
And the drive will wind up.
So that keeps me alive, as it is technically a 1-score game.
All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary first step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 2-yard line. There again is the running
Clinton's up to 72 yards.
And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
Are you a baseball guy, partner? How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh boy, 4 in the game.
Yeah, about the 4
Times
times
162.
or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that.
15 carries, 75 yards from Clinton.
Get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves along. But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. Like my music teacher back in Newfoundland. This is my favorite value. He used to say,
Yes. Nice sack. Somebody got hurt on the play. brings up a 3rd and 14. Gives me a chance.
They stare up now at a 3rd and long. Kessler and company needing something big after the sack.
Here we go now. Green 39.
There we go, another sack. That's Jacobs just returning from his injury. 6 minutes to go. The Broncos will get the ball back, down by 1 score.
Knew how to rush the passer. They would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Pulled in at the 24. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39.
Pretty good return up to the 39-yard line. He needs 61 yards.
The Broncos. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he's blocked.
Poof, got the 1 yard, which is what he needed.
He needed a yard. That's what he got. And he's going to earn him a new set of downs.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy is a luxury to have, isn't he?
Let's go.
Joe just 14 carries, 24 yards. Oh, Perbola breaks a tackle beautifully, but then fumbles the football, of course. Unbelievable. Great play by Perbola, but then, of course, he fumbles the ball. Look at this. Fights off that tackle, but then fumbles. Dang it. Ooh, looks like McClinton hurt himself on that one.
Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
His hand up to Haynes on the counter. He loses yards. He gets the 3rd and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunity.
Yes. Goose with the pick. Leaps for the end zone, down at the 1. Oh. Goose Gonsolin with a big interception. Now I gotta, of course, get it into the end zone here without fumbling.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you find yourself into.
That's a touchdown. Okay, here we go. Big 2-point conversion coming up.
His sixth touchdown of the season. And now the Broncos rolling a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Ah, he's not going to get in. Dang it.
Resulted in losing yardage. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie
At least there's still over 3 minutes left, but it would have been nice to tie it there.
This is taken at his 4. They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Let's go to an attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Left side, it's complete.
Dawson decides to go to the air, which is interesting.
21 yards.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Coaches say, let's just run the football, be consistent.
Yes.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Dawson throws another interception. And the Broncos have the ball at the 48-yard line with 2 minutes and 23 seconds to go, down by only 2. I can't believe Dawson continues to throw the ball. I mean, I like it, but very interesting.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. They come up here on 1st and 10.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's the right side.
And Scarpetto hangs on to it at the 20.
He's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
Look at this. Slaughter just goes up
28 yards.
one-on-one, and Scarpetto comes down with it beautifully.
Another fun play there on the deep pass.
John Robinson comes over, but too late. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning, I think. Yep.
That's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt.
2 minutes to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. It's Kansas City 28 and Denver 26. Now here's the question.
So it's Bronco football.
My initial instinct is run the ball, at least make them,
First and 10, desperately.
well, I guess see if they're going to burn timeouts or not. However, it might be worth it to throw the ball, as they might be expecting me to run. I think I'm going to go ahead and run it, but it might be the right play to throw and go for the touchdown here. But we'll just run the ball and see what I can get. Not much. Does not look like they're going to call timeout, though.
Here we go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
There we go. Get it down to the 15. That will force the Chiefs to call timeout.
Timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first here in the final stages. The Broncos on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Stone fighting for it. He might have gotten the first down. Oh, 4th and inches. Okay. All right, 4th and inches. Well, no reason to be cute here. I got to go ahead and kick the field goal, I believe. Oh, would have loved to have that first down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Good snap, good hold. Mingo is good. Okay. Broncos take the lead 29-28. 69 seconds to go. Okay, now I got to play defense. Now, the last couple throws, Dawson has thrown some interceptions. However, earlier in the game, he had some big plays. His first 3 completions were averaging 50 yards of completion. So, they only need a field goal, so I can't just play, you know, prevent or anything crazy. Would love to get a sack to start this thing.
You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations. This is all the time. That's it. All the time. The minute they want to get
Okay, the spin move got him back inbounds, so that was good.
this situation, they think they can go ahead and get it done.
52, 51. Make him spike it, make it a 3rd down. There you go. Dawson clocks the ball. Now a sack here could be amazing. Always the question, do you put pressure on them or do you just
The offense on 3rd down.
play coverage and not give up the big play?
7 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Back to throw.
Oof, that's complete underneath, but not much. It's going to take more time off the clock, which is good.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh
36-35. Dawson has to spike the ball again, but they are at the 41. They only need a field goal.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
And Dawson will throw that one away. There's 30 seconds left. 3rd and 10. It's probably the more important thing.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll look to throw.
Yes, 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 yes. Got the sack. 23, 22, 21.
In there to drop him as the continues to roll.
We just not give up a huge touchdown or anything like that. Oh, knockdown. Broncos are going to win this game. Broncos are going to win this game. Yes. Broncos season is still alive.
Be just about all she wrote for them. Where you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there. But for
Fabulous defense on Len Dawson at the end of the
It can absolutely be a deflator.
end of the game there. Slaughter will take the kneel. Chiefs will go ahead and use the timeout, make me kneel one more time. That's fine. One more victory formation kneel, and the Broncos with a 29-28 win in Kansas City. keep their season alive. The Broncos go to 7-5. The Chiefs fall to 8-4. The Raiders are at 9-3, and the Chargers are 10-2. 4 weeks left in the season after this, and the Broncos are not dead yet. Whew. What a win. The Broncos back-to-back weeks have taken down the 10-0 Chargers and then the 8-3 Chiefs, and they have improved to 7-5. They're coming together as a team. I know they're not highly rated, but they're coming together. And maybe, just maybe, they can sneak into the playoffs. A huge 12-0 fourth quarter. Broncos win 29-28. Thanks for watching on replay. I realize it was about 1 or 2 in the morning, so I understand not watching it live. But if you watch the replay, thank you. Make sure you subscribe. If you like this idea, Sack to the Future, this was 1963. Broncos against Chiefs. You can find the entire playlist on the Vinny X Wolf channel. And the other channels you want to subscribe to watch this kind of action is John M. and Tears89. Thanks for watching, everyone. There you see, look at the yardage. Chiefs beat me in most ways. Look at the average yards per play. Chiefs almost twice as good as the Broncos, but none of that matters. All that matters is the top, 29-28. And I am ecstatic. Have a good night.